Start by browning your meat and then get all the excess grease out of the pan. Good morning, everyone. I bet you're wondering why I'm wearing a cowgirl hat. I'm actually wearing my cowgirl hat from 5 years ago from my wedding day. My husband and I are big country music fans. Country, Christian music, every kind of music basically. We listen to everything. We're completely diverse when it comes to music. We love all music. But it just so happens that our wedding reception was basically a country theme, because our wedding song actually that our whole wedding party sang was "If It's Meant to Be, It'll Be." So anyway, so Baby Rexa and Florida Georgia Line. So it was awesome. When I tell you, it was awesome. So anyway, this is why I'm wearing my cowgirl hat from my wedding day, because today I'm going to show you how I make one of my favorite dishes. It just so happens to have a country theme to it. It's the cowboy casserole, the WhatACroc Cowboy Casserole. I'm going to show you how to make it today in the crock. We're going to set it and forget it for 5 hours. We're going to add that yummy cheese for another 30 minutes, cook it, and ready to go. So it just so happens to be a Sunday fun day, so I want to set it and forget it. So ready? Yeehaw. Here we go. We're going to spray our crock pot with our vegetable oil, right? And like so, okay? That's it, guys. Now, I went ahead and already browned my meat. So you'll see that in the first clip of this video. Browned my meat. So we're just going to take 1 pound of, I have here turkey meat, but you could use beef, chicken, ground chicken, whatever. Ground anything. Basically, you want to get that meat in there. You need some kind of protein, right? So you're going to get that all in the crock pot. Bottom of the crock, right? Make sure that you have like really, really tiny pieces. Like you want to chop it up as finely as you can, right? So I should probably be using my wooden spoon for that one. So I'm going to do that, right? So guys, I mean, do you like country? Yeah, I mean, I like country music. I like all kinds of country music. Actually, one of my favorite bands, just to give you a little insight, one of my favorite country, but Christian bands, it happens to be King of Country, right? They're great. Their music is so good. But I'm also a big fan of my guy, Jelly Roll. Now, he is absolutely amazing. Coming from and out of the darkness and into the light. It's pure, true story, like, right? So it's great. So anyway, just giving you some thoughts, my opinion. You don't have to have the same one. Trust me, you don't. But anyway, to make this cowboy casserole, you're going to really love it. So, ground beef, ground meat. Then we put in some diced onion. I have here about a cup or a cup and a half of onion, diced onion. Then I sliced up some red potatoes. Now I use baby red potatoes, and I just wash them and then slice them up. But you want to make them like coin size. So even if you use a regular size potato, red skin potato, you're good. You're fine. As long as you cut them up thin enough, but not too thin where they're still thick enough that they can cook through, right? I'm going to dump those on top. Right? Now guys, don't worry about the portion of it. This was about, like, I would say 8 baby red skin potatoes. So maybe 4 regular size, right? Okay, so we got that. We got our potatoes in there, right? So this is so yummy because it's like, cowboys love meat, right? So we love meat. We like potatoes. We like, I mean, everything. Who doesn't, right? So then we're going to add in. Now, I did the red potatoes. Now, this is a little trick of mine actually. I add in 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Guys, ready for this? Add that cream of mushroom soup in, right? Put it all on one side there. Cream of mushroom soup, right? Then I got 1 can of diced tomatoes. Put those diced tomatoes in there, right? Right down the middle there. Bam, right? And guys, this is my favorite part. I don't know why, but I really like corn. Even since I was a baby, I love corn, right? So anyway, whatever. You're gonna throw some corn in there, right? Now, guys, you can add beans if you want, but I think they're a little too heavy along with the potatoes and everything else you're putting in. So, I mean, if you want, you can. You can add anything you want too, by the way, just so you know. But I add 1 can of corn. Just canned corn, doesn't matter, right? So 1 can of corn. And that's that. Now, here's the fun part. This is what adds so much yummy, 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 yummy flavor. When I tell you, this is some barbecue sauce. Now, I'm using sugar-free barbecue sauce, but it's hickory, smoked hickory barbecue sauce. Still sugar-free, but let me grab my other spoon, right? We're gonna get about 1.5 cups. You'll see it there, right? And you're just gonna pour that in, right? Pour that in, and then, ready guys? I'm just gonna add some seasoning, a little bit of salt. You can measure it out if you want, about 1 tablespoon, right? A little bit of onion powder, right? Onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning, which I love, right? And then a little bit of pepper. Guys, we're going to add a little bit of pepper. We're going to give this one big, nice, good stir, right? We're going to mix it all in together. And then I am going to set this and forget it for 5 hours on high. Now, that's only because I want it for dinner time. You could do it on low for like about 8 hours or so if you're setting it in the morning, like really early, like when you first get up and stuff, and you want it for then, that's fine for dinner time and stuff. But like I said, I am going to set it and forget it for 5 hours. Enjoy my stay and play with my kitties. It's kind of rainy here today in Jersey, so it's like whatever, right? So anyway, just gonna do that, and then stir that all in, right? Get that lid on top, right? Guys, I'll see you back here in 5 hours, right? And we're gonna have some yummy, 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 yummy cowboy casserole. Wait till you try it. You're gonna love it. Your family's gonna love it. Give it a good stir, add the cheese, and let it sit for another 30 minutes. Hi guys, I'm back. So got my cowgirl hat on. I'm ready to rock and roll and enjoy some of this cowboy casserole. Let me just show you the finished product. Now, we put that cheese on top, and I'm just gonna give it a nice little mix around, right? Look at this yumminess. All that, right? Okay. Now, I am going to take a nice big scoop here, put some on my plate. And guys, look, we got potatoes, we got those tomatoes, we got corn, we got that barbecue sauce, some cream of mushroom soup in there, and lots of seasonings and everything, and that yummy, yummy, I use turkey meat, but you could use whatever meat you want anyway. But this is the cowboy casserole. Now look at this steam coming out, guys. It's really, really hot right out of the crock, okay? But this is the WhatACroc Cowboy Casserole. Let's try it out, right? Get some of that potato, some corn, some meat, and we're gonna go for it, right? Go for it. I did. The day I got married, I went for it. We went for it. We cowboyed up, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. So good. Guys, I totally think you need to try this at home and get your cowboy gear on, saddle up, because this is delicious. Have a great day.